A package of tax cuts and help for low-income families is still on the government's radar next year. The Prime Minister made the comments about the tax and family package in Peru, where he's attending the APEC summit. And he's told reporters he doesn't expect the Kokoda earthquake will derail the government's election plans. Our economics correspondent, Patrick O'Mara, is with the Prime Minister. I asked him about John Key's comments.
Look, we've had economists coming out and they're effectively saying, John, look, we're not sure whether there's enough money in the kitty to order to be paid for the earthquake costs, plus the other mounting bills that are there, such as the prison beds, to think that actually the government's in a position to come out with tax cuts. John Key has come out and said, actually, we do think there is a case for tax cuts, but not only tax cuts, we're also talking about a family package. Now, it looks like some sort of income supplement, because John Key made the point, actually, tax cuts don't make very little difference in some cases for those on low incomes. So he wasn't spelling out any details, but he was looking at the idea of possibly tweaks to working for families and to try and get more money in families' pockets.
So if this was a multi-choice question, the answer that the Nats are offering at the moment is D or E, all of the above, right? And Bill English is saying, and in fact he said on Morning Report, that the surpluses are becoming big enough to make all of the above possible. Does that ring true?
Look, you'd have to say at the moment it probably is going their way, John. The one proviso I would have with Bill English is that he's also been talking about being the financial steward of the debt pile that we've got, and what he wants to do is get that down to 20% of GDP by 2020. Now, he possibly can do everything. He could possibly meet the requirements that are out there on a day-to-day basis, have a little bit, pay down debt, and also give some sort of tax cuts at the same time. And he seems to have, I would say though, it seems to me that this debt target is not quite as hard and fast as what he would previously say. And you know the reason why that is, John, as much as I do. We're leading into an election next year. And I think Mr. Key, he's giving Mr. English just a little prod and saying, you better give me something to work with in that time.
That's Patrick O'Mara from Lima, Peru.